Alright, finally got the recorder working. I'm about to start on another priority mission, but before I do so, I want to show an update of where I'm at. I've been doing a lot of math on like the different like damage per ton and damage per heat, and the most efficient by a very large margin is the medium lasers. And the SMR 6s, especially if they do 72 damage for 3 tonnage. Still not as good as 25 damage for 1 ton, but you're always limited on the number of slots you have. Of course, this guy right here has the nice little 75 damage for 15 tons. Still not the best tonnage wise, but considering the number of slots he has, that's still really good. And a single weapon that does a single attack for that much damage has good chance of like obliterating a piece of armor, versus 3 that do the same amount of damage, hitting different spots. See, this one does 72 damage. This one does 80 damage for 10 tons. But yeah, this unit right here I got from one of my priority missions, and it's just so overwhelmingly powerful. I mean, firepower is maxed out, heat efficiency is almost maxed out. It's got the jump jets, so we can maneuver pretty well. I've got a bunch of heavy mechs. I got 3 heavy mechs in one match. I think it was the Jaeger. The Griffin's a medium, I think. Yeah. Actually, I might have sold. It was the Grasshopper, the Jaeger, and the Quick Draw. I got all 3 of these in one match, and I've redid most of them. 6 lasers, medium lasers. Medium lasers. It's only got 4 firepower. It doesn't have the quick draw does not have very much room for putting stuff in. So it just doesn't have a lot. Even though it's a 60 ton, there's almost no tonnage set aside for weapons. And I've gotten a bunch of the SMR 6++s, which helps out tremendously, because I've got it on pretty much all of my guys. Medium lasers and short range missile ++ or +++. I've got this one set aside for places where it is strange, because I have it set aside for where heat efficiency is required. But all my guys with medium lasers and SMR 5s or SMR 6s have max heat efficiency. They also have a ton of heat sinks. This guy's a sniper, very low armor, very low movement. I haven't tried him yet, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be just awful. I'll probably end up selling him. And I'll probably end up selling him. This guy has 7 medium lasers. I thought about going different ways, as in the long-range missiles, and they don't pack a punch. I thought about going the different like knockdown ways, and the short-range missiles always do much better stability damage. I mean, that's 30 stability damage. Well, that's 80 stability damage, but that's +2. Normally it'd be 40. And normally that would be 18. But that's 3 tons versus 10 tons. So that's 80. And that's 30. Yeah. So it does a little, like 2.5 times the amount of stability damage for more than 3 times the amount of tonnage. And more heat. So there are trade-offs, but the downside is, you know, optimal range is 180 meters. But the thing is, there's always so many mountains and hills in the way where I'm always at optimum range, or I'm hiding. Like I'll move around behind different mountains and landscapes to get within good firing range. And another priority mission back on Smithon, the Reno Restoration. Wait, no, that's not the name of the contract. I don't know the name of the contract. Desert. Definitely taking that one. Your heat efficiency is not the best. Your heat efficiency is max. Your heat efficiency is not the best. Alright, so who's got the best heat efficiency? Well, most of your damage is from the... You got firepower 6. Most of that's from the AC-20. I can leave you in. You're maxed. You're maxed. You're almost maxed. No one has higher firepower. Armor's good. Yeah, I've got 3 that are set up really well. And 1 that's I would like to replace with something better. Oh, these guys have plus morale boost in their cockpit. Do I want to move her? Because she gets +1 initiative. Do I want to put her on my heavy mech? Depends on who I want to go first. So we're going to see how well 7 lasers on with max heat efficiency work in the desert. Because in the ice places, like, I don't generate any heat. And the problem with having one person that's like long range, that means all the damage is being focused on the other three and isn't being split up between the fourth. I mean, it's okay if you have one guy, like if you only have 3 heavy mechs, it's okay if your medium mech is a long range guy. But if you have 4 heavy mechs, or 4 of the same armor range, you want them all 4 on your front lines to be each taking a couple hits. Because if you make the mistake and have one guy on front, he's going to die. He's just going to get focus fired and he's going to die.
Command interface initiated.
So you either want everybody being extreme long range, which then you run into the problem of the hills getting in your way all the time. And you just don't do very much damage. And if you get surrounded, you're really screwed.
Good luck, Commander. The Taurians aren't going to make this easy. Protect our ships. Help them get our people home safe.
And I just upgraded the skills on all my pilots so I can do better called shots. It's under tactics. I think you have to have like tactics 6.
Commander?
Alrighty. Ooh. Is he on my side? Yeah, I think he's on my side. He's blue. See, that's a heavy mech. I wouldn't mind having a Thunderbolt. A Wonderbolt. If you get the reference to Wonderbolt, I'm just not saying anything. If I don't move, I can sit here and whittle away his, I can get, Bulwark. Oh, finally, I get little things that help me out. Where are you going? Oh, he ran and didn't brace himself. Good. Let's see, can I get to anywhere where? No. Long range, so let's scoot up a little bit. There we go.
I copy.
Barely generates any heat at all.
Giving him everything I've got.
Wow, one of those missiles went rogue. Didn't even come close.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's see what 7 lasers do. barely generates any heat at all. I like that. Even with 85% of the normal heat, still excellent.
Roger.
There you go.
Mech destroyed.
Battle Master? That's an assault mech. Alright. Do I have any... I actually move faster when I use my jump jets on. Yes, my assault mech has jump jets that makes it move faster. It's kind of funny. I don't think I can use... Alright.
Engaging jump jets.
90-ton assault mech with jump jets. Why is it... Oh, target move and long range. Okay. Do I want to take out heavy mech? Let's go ahead and get rid of that PPC.
Engaging target.
Wow, you hit invisible walls. Terrible turret placement if there's invisible walls between you and the target. Medium laser to the face.
Concentrate all fire on those dropships. Take them out, or you'll have Ostergaard to answer to.
Okay, so I need to somehow get on the other side of this.
Yes, Commander.
Well, it's not gonna be this guy. Okay, maybe it will be this guy. Because he can't target anything.
Reporting enemy contact.
If they just run over there and attack that before I can even get a single turn over there, that's just cheating. Knock him over! Knock him down! Thunderbolt, ho!
Ready for orders.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to get any good position. She doesn't have jump jets. So let's
On the
just
move.
go there. And let's get rid of that laser.
Target acquired.
Actually, that would be a good place to target. Max morale. I improved his call shots. That helps out tremendously. Didn't blow it off though.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Man, what I wouldn't do for a rocket blast right there. Is there any place with direct... Ah, there we go. Direct line of sight of 2 of the guys. Excellent.
Engaging jump jets.
Ooh. Three, 6 lasers and a PPC. That's some serious armor. I don't know if I should go for the assault mech, because this guy does just a boatload of damage. I mean, he does 100, 150, 230, 300 damage. He has less chance of hitting. Yep, destroyed your entire right side.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
There you go. Oh, nice.
Advance. For honor, for liberty, and for the Torian conquered it.
More hostiles.
Don't you dare fire on the tanks from there. Alright.
Waiting for orders. Aye.
I'm not gonna waste my AC-20 ammo on it. Just to call his attention. And we'll have this guy go over here to protect them.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
Yeah, it doesn't generate enough heat to worry with.
Engaging with target.
I actually hit him. Knock him down. Oh yeah, knock him down.
What do you need?
So I can do 90 damage. And generate no heat, or I can do 150 damage. No! Son of a